Hey everyone, Val here, and it is time for my weekly weigh-in. So, how did I do this week? We will let you know in just one second, but first I'm going to read from the book Happy Habits, and this is by Karen Salmonson, and this week's chapter is Step Up Your Video Game. So what it says is video games don't just make kids happy, they make adults of all ages happier too. Studies report that adults who play relaxing video games score higher levels of happiness, decreased levels of depression and stress, and boost feelings of well-being. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. I do know that sometimes if I'm just tired of doing everything else, I'll pull out my phone and I'll play some solitaire or something. And it's very relaxing for me just to be able to play a little card game. I don't play, like Xbox or any of that stuff. But I do have solitaire and some other little math games on my phone that I do pull out from time to time. Especially if I'm like in a doctor's office or someplace like that I have a little bit of time to kill. I'll do that. And it's not stressful. It's pretty relaxing. Alright, so it says, make it a habit. Find a video game you love and play it whenever you need to de-stress. Make sure that it's relaxing and not too violent. If it makes you laugh, all the better. And if you can play the game with friends and enjoy some good social interaction, you score even higher in happiness points. And one thing that my sisters do with me and one of my cousins is we play Words with Friends through Facebook Words. And it's not like you have to sit and play a whole game in one night, but I'll send a word to each of my sisters and to my cousin, and then, throughout the night, we may be playing back and forth a little bit, but the game doesn't end. Maybe the game will end a week later or something like that. Each day we might play a couple of words. But it's fun because there's a little chat in there, and you can send little chat messages to your sisters or to your cousins or whoever it is you're playing with. And I do really enjoy that. Sometimes I win and sometimes I don't, but it's all about the fun of playing. I don't really stress that out. So it is saying there's a warning in here. It says play in moderation. 20 minutes of relaxing gameplay is all you need. And don't play too close to bedtime, or you might have trouble falling asleep. I never really have that issue. I did when I used to play with the kids when they were younger, the video games, and for playing for hours and hours, when you try to go to sleep, all you can see is that video game in your head, and that was really distracting and hard to get to sleep. But for playing for maybe half an hour to an hour at nighttime, usually when I'm playing Scrabble with my sisters and stuff, it's like I'll play a word and then I'll go and watch a video or something and then check back to see if they played a word. So it's not like you're sitting there just playing back and forth. It's kind of like you're doing it while you're doing other stuff. So it's not that distracting, and it's a lot of fun. So I don't really stress that out. But if I do play Scrabble, if I'm sitting on my phone at night playing Scrabble or something, also, I can be watching a video and playing my cards. I'm listening to the video. I'm looking up and watching it when I need to watch it, and then I'll, play some cards. Kind of just relaxing. That's if I'm not knitting, because I do like to knit. Knitting is very relaxing for me also. So that's kind of something else that I do a lot of while I'm watching videos at night. But if my hands are tired, or I get to a point where I've finished a section and I want to stop for the night, that's when I may pull out my phone and play on my phone. Keeps me from picking up snacks and eating and stuff like that. So with that all said, do y'all play video games? Let me know. Leave comments in the comment section below. It also helps me to remember to go and check out your videos to see how you're doing. How's my weight loss? I'm putting it off here because I don't want to tell you the bad news. Alright, it's February, and February is supposed to be our month, right? Sandy over at Life with Sandy, we are trying in February to get it right. I need to lose 4 ounces to get to my 30 pounds. And that was my goal for this week, is to get off those 4 ounces. I don't think I ate really bad. I did make some clam chowder the other night, and I've been eating on that for lunch and stuff. And I don't know if that's what has put the little gain on me. But I did have a little gain this week. I weighed in last week at 182.2, and this week's weigh-in was 183.2, so I have a 1 pound gain. And that was before the ribs last night, so the ribs last night didn't help out either. Back to my healthy lunches of the yogurt and berries. I did get some berries this week at the grocery store. So I have my berries for this week. I have some yogurt for this week. Probably throw in a rice cake, because I think there's going to be days that I'm going to be eating on the run. So I'm going to have to carry my lunch with me. So I'll have to pack those up. Not happy with the 1 pound gain. But I'm not going to lose sleep over it either. I'm okay. So it's put me down to a 0.6 loss for the year, which I'm not happy about. I needed to lose more than that for the year, for this year. But I mean, it's only the beginning of February. We're going to do better. We're going to try, and we're going to do better. We will do better, because I've got to get to my 30. I'm at 28.6 now. I've got to make that up. I wanted to get to my 30 pounds. But we're going to get there. So, not happy with how this week turned out. Let me know how your week is going. Tomorrow is another day. I'm going to get back on it. Get serious. Not going to give up. Want to get to that 30 pound loss so that I can get to my next goal. It's getting tough. It's getting tough. The easy pounds came off. I think it's getting tougher now. I gotta really buckle down and see what I can do. So that's how it's going for me. How is it going for you? Let me know. It's supposed to be a better week. Weather-wise, last week was really cold too. I stayed in most of the week and worked from home. I went out Monday and Tuesday. Overdid it a little bit on Tuesday. So the rest of the week was really cold. I stayed in and worked from home. Got a lot done, actually. Got a whole lot done. But I do have appointments this week, so I do need to get out. Going to be a better week. The temperatures are supposed to be going up into probably 40s and 50s during the day, which is much better than it was. It was below freezing. So I'm looking forward to some warmer days. Hopefully spring is around the corner. I don't like winter at all. My least favorite month. Don't like it. Much rather live in spring and fall, or summer even. So that's about it going on for the update on the fitness. Let me know how y'all are doing. And I'll catch y'all on the next fitness video. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And I will catch y'all later. Have a great week. Bye now.